I'm starting. Hello, everybody. This is like the 2.0 version of what we just did a few minutes ago. Jenna Zwagil should be joining us. She said she only has 10 minutes, but we're going to take that because badass alert. Come on. Thank you guys for coming back. I see people popping in. Beautiful. John Campbell, what's up, bro? I see people from all over the country. I see Tommy Barrett's. Come on. Let's see Jenna coming in. Can you guys text her and see if her phone is sideways and the rotation lock is off? Yeah, Terry, thank you, bro. That we can do that next time. What's up? What's up, John? Hang tight, Jenna. She's watching. It's not, okay, let's see if... Jenna, did you get an invite? Let's try. Let's see. Okay, she's saying let's try. Okay, I'm going to do something else. I already sent you an invite, Jenna. So if you got an invite, you should be able to say yes, something like that. I'll try this way. Okay, it's trying to add you right now. So make sure your phone is sideways. Your rotation. Uh-oh. Hey, we did it.
We did it.
Hey, everybody, this is Jenna Zwagil. She is the co-founder and the badass of HempWorks and My Daily Choice. And I know you have a schedule, so I'm going to be very respectful of that. Can you just share with us folk out here in the audience and just wonderful people around the country, and some are actually on here from Europe, which is really, really exciting, like a bullet point of your journey, you know, where you started from, why CBD, and why you're just blowing this thing up.
Yes, I would love to. Oh my gosh. First of all, let me just say that I'm in the pickup line. I'm picking my son up from school.
So cool.
So
so you're human. You're
I'm
human.
a human.
It's good.
Yeah,
Oh, amazing.
I picked my own kid up from school. I know.
Nice.
It's awesome. But thank you for having me on. I didn't mean to crash your party, but I was just like, hey, let's see what Andre's up to. You know, just being nosy, really.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. My quick story or background or why this business is blowing up is, long story short, you guys, I got really sick. And I started looking into the CBD oil kind of.
Hang tight. Come on back.
What happened?
No, you're good.
I'm back.
You're good. Yeah, quick freeze.
And I was introduced to the CBD oil industry because living in Las Vegas, where it's legal, you know, medical marijuana is very popular here. I kind of started experimenting, and it wasn't until 2017 when Josh brought the products from Kentucky, from our farm that we've partnered with, and it just completely changed my life in less than a week, and I couldn't even believe it. So I started just sampling these products out, just giving them away for free in hopes that maybe it would help somebody else the way that it helped me. And long story short, it just kind of blew up from one person at a time, just through testimonies. Testimony after testimony after testimony was coming in. And because of that, you guys, literally, the name of the game here in MLM, right, is word of mouth advertising. And you guys, from 2017 till now, we literally doubled numbers every single month for like a year straight, which is pretty insane if you can just grasp your head around that. And the timing of the industry, of the cannabis movement, is right now, you guys, right now. It is not too late to get on this rocket ship, and that's what I call our company, because the selling is already done for you. It's already popular now. In 2018,
right.
We've already did the hard work last year of getting that product awareness out to the people. Now it's just a matter of being that plug, being the person that has the connection, that has the highest quality CBD oil out there. Of course, in my opinion, but we're a different company. We're a different kind of product. We have a lot of measures in place to ensure that our genetics are effective, and the proof's in the pudding. I mean, you guys have seen that rock stars in our company that have just gone from zero to hero in record time, and multiple people, not just like the one guy on top that's the consistently top income earner that's edified over and over and over again. We're taking regular people with hopes and dreams and health issues and turning them into the top of the best, you know, in the company and in the industry. So, I mean, it's just been an incredible journey for us to be able to be kind of a provider for so many people, to be the facilitator of change in so many people's lives. And we're completely humbled and excited that you guys have joined our business too, being the rock stars that you guys are, and the name that you've built for yourself in the industry as well. I mean, we don't make deals in this company. We didn't have to bribe you, and that's we didn't have to sell you anything, and you
Right.
didn't have to, and you denied that anyway. I mean, what you wanted out of this was just a genuine relationship, and I love that about you guys and about what you've been able to bring into our business so far.
Awesome. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that a lot. I asked Josh yesterday this question, and I'm going to ask you the same question because, yeah, there's business and there's money to be made, and CBD is phenomenal, but you and Josh are partners in business and in life, like Tammy and I and so many people watching this. How important is it to, even though you have irritate the shit out of each other once in a while, but how important is it to have the right partner that's as driven as you just to make big shit happen?
I honestly couldn't have done it without Josh, and there would be no HempWorks if it wasn't the two of us that came together. Early in our relationship, we were very like untrusting of each other. We both had been burnt several times, and it wasn't until we decided like, let's just cut the shit and get ourselves together.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's very like analytical, numbers oriented, you know, genius behind the scenes. He can figure out a comp plan in his sleep. And our comp plan, proprietary. Nobody else in the industry has it because he invented it. He does that, and I'm kind of the person that connects with people one-on-one. I can get to somebody's heart and soul and figure out, you know, where they're stuck in their life. And together, you know, I think we worked so phenomenal together just because, you know, he's my other half, yin and yang. You guys, it is so important to have that partnership. And of course, you can build this business by yourself. You don't have to have like an awesome spouse to make this work. But just to have that person that's committed to growing with you on this journey has just been, I mean, it's just been amazing for us, for sure. It's been the reason for our success, really.
Well, yeah, it takes two to tango, and you know that, and he knows that.
For sure.
Yeah, so thank you for that. Can you tell us two more things? I know this, Chris Record. We got Chris Record on here. Look at that. Chris with his orange hat. Guy's a baller.
Hi, Chris.
That's right. What's up, Chris? So let's go two more things, and I know your son's about to pop into the car. Let's move forward a couple of months. The convention, Las Vegas, October 26, 27. Why is that a big deal for you guys, for the company, and for using that as a platform to just blow up your business and everybody else on this call?
You know what? I've never been an event person. I've always been the person that didn't want to go to events because I didn't want to dress up. You know, I didn't want to have to put on the show, you know,
yeah.
Which is like in every industry, right? But we've kind of done things a little bit differently. We've taken that pressure off. And so we have this, you know, come one, come all kind of mentality, like all are welcome. And it's so important to be there because there's only so much you can do through a computer screen or through a phone. There's only so much you can do via, you know, phone calls. You have to have that experience, and you can't get the experience from sitting at home thinking about going. You have to be there to experience it, and you guys are examples of that. You live the experience. Your entire life is about creating that experience, and we learned that from you. In fact, you guys took us out for seafood, and we've been there like so many times since.
What?
Just because we had such a good time. And
convention's
all about connecting with the people that you're committed to doing business with. I mean, if you're not gonna, you're creating real relationships here, not just people that you see once a year that you have to put on a show for. It's real relationships, guys, that you're going to take with you for years to come. There's nothing like being there. The training, the environment. I mean, you can feel the energy in the room when you walk in, that you're in the right place, right time. Yeah. Josh, I know his business, he took 6 people in his previous company to convention, and all 6 of those people went on to hit the top rank of the company. Last year's convention, you guys, we had a 250 people or so. This year, we're looking at 2,000. So we 10x'd ourselves this year. And I anticipate that people that are in attendance in this audience that are taking in all the information and connecting with 6 and 7 figures and, you know, income earners in the room, they're going to take that information, they're going to download it into their brain and be able to take it home to their teams and really kind of create that momentum that, I mean, not that we need any more momentum at this time, but individually you can create momentum in your own business. It's just worth it. And it's priceless. I mean, there's not any dollar amount that you could say that's not going to be worth it, because yeah, you got to be there in real life.
Love it. One more thing on the convention. Are you wearing a suit? Is Josh putting on a tie?
Probably not. I
Right.
doubt Josh is going to put a tie on. He hates wearing ties. And you guys, I may wear a dress, but for sure I'm not wearing heels. Like
But
Converse, like Vans. I don't know. Something way like low key, because we're in the hemp industry. We are allowed to break all the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not about looking fancy. It's just
Yeah.
about connecting with real people.
Yeah, good. That was my point, because I know it's a casual event, and I love that, because we've been in other platforms where it's like you got to wear a suit, and it's got to be a $2,000 suit and the right tie, and I'm like, blah, that's just the past.
Yeah.
So totally love that. One more thing. I know you're pressed for time. Yesterday, Josh mentioned something about like new products being launched at convention. Can you tell us exactly what those products are right now?
No, I can't. Which is why you have to be at convention if you want to be the first to know. First to know, people are, and we may have specials only at convention. I'm just saying, there's going to be incentives for actually being there for sure, and we're not giving it away until you get there.
Very cool. Sure. Very cool. So thank you for that. I know you can't share, and I appreciate that a lot. Last thing, and it's sun time. Vision. Where are we going 3 to 5 years from now? What's the future hold for us?
I believe that we'll be $1 billion company by then. I honestly believe that, and I think that's going to be a record time for not only the cannabis movement, but also for the MLM industry as a whole. And not just because what we have right now is the best, but because our vision long term is to launch multiple product lines equivalent to HempWorks in and out of the CBD industry, just because we're My Daily Choice and we have the opportunity to diversify without pigeonholing ourselves to one product line or one mantra. And not just that, you guys, we are expanding our operations in every single department right now, from marketing to PR to customer service is going to be all redone in the next coming months. And I'm personally actually tackling these projects myself with the help of our teams that we have in place now. So all great things ahead. And if you are sitting on the fence watching this video, like, how do I get into this business? Because it sounds kind of cool. You guys, please get with Andre or whoever shared this video with you, because the time is now and you don't want to miss out on the green rush, as I call it, because there will not be another time like this in our lifetime for what we have right now. And I'm not exaggerating, like literally, we have a window of opportunity right now to really take action to change not only just our lives, but our financial lives as well. And I know a lot of people right now are facing being downsized, being kicked out of their jobs because technology is taking over. And MLM right now is going to be the long-lasting industry that can still continue to bring in the billions that it does yearly right now. So I'm so fired up if you can't tell. But thank you so much for having me on. Like I said, I didn't mean to crash your live video, but thank you for inviting me on. And I hope you guys we can get together soon, because I miss hanging out with you guys. And if not, I'll see you guys at convention.
Oh no, we'll see. We'll be in Vegas before then. We'll be in touch, you guys. Awesome. So thank you, Jenna. You rock. You're a rock star, complete badass. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Have
a good rest of your day. Thank you guys for hopping on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So you guys, here's bottom line. I'll just be 2 more minutes just to break down Jenna Zwagil and Josh Zwagil, what they've been able to launch here in the CBD space. They've been able to introduce some of the most phenomenal products on the marketplace with a compensation plan. So if you're looking to open up a business and you want to throw $100,000 at this building and flower shop or a coffee shop, you can do that. Or you can start a business, what I call business in a box, where they did the products, they did the farming, they're doing the production, they got the warehouse, they got the staff, they got everything necessary. And all we do is we come in and say, okay, cool, I want to market your product. So that's why it's called business in a box, where anybody for $600 comes in here, gets a business, we get to market their products and make millions. So I hope you understand that they're doing all the work. We get the business in a box, $600, it could make you millions. If this is the stuff that excites you guys, DM me, text me. Here's my phone number, 310-920-3888. Whoever doesn't have my number, you can text me, message me on Facebook, it doesn't matter. But what she said right now was the most powerful thing. This is the time, and we'll never see this again in our lifetime. Excuse me. There's a wave. It's the CBD space is just blowing up by the day. And what she said that they went, they double every single month, and where this is going to go to $1 billion company in the next 3 to 5 years. You can either be a part of that train, or you can just be on the sidelines watching the train of people making a ton of money in this industry, or you can be one of them on the train. So we decided to be on the train, of course, because I know opportunity, I know how to grab it, I know how to act fast, and that's what Tammy and I are phenomenal at, is watching trends, jumping on them, and making a profit. Because at the end of the day, the only reason we get into any business, whether you want to do a coffee shop, a hair shop, I see Art Lewin here, he makes suits, he's one of the best suit makers in Los Angeles, look him up, it's Art Lewin. That takes overhead, that takes production, that, like Art's got to buy material, he's got to pay rent, and he has employees, and that's called overhead. Well, you can do that, or you can do something like this that's called business in a box. You simply jump in, you market the products, you get paid what's called a profit. So in any business, there's only one reason why we jump in. It's called profit. Find a way to get to the profit faster, because that's the name of the game, and that's the only thing that's going to change your life. Not the building that you're in, not the overhead, not the employees, not the insurances that you carry. That stuff doesn't matter. That's the problem. So finding a business that can take you from now to profit immediately, that's the business to jump in. Again, send me a message, call me, text me, 310-920-3888, and let's have some fun, you guys. Peace out. Find a way to get into the CBD space. We have some cool stuff running through tonight, so if anybody's interested, like, hey, I want to jump in, we have some really cool incentives, promotions, if you will, through tonight, so you know where to find me. With that said, go big or go home. Screw all that. Just go big. Peace out.